between things kind of funny. Very appropriate too in so many ways. But like whatever your quirk is or your thing with your loved one, like celebrate that. That's all those little moments that count up at the end. I noticed yesterday I went to HEB Plus, Saratoga, pick up some groceries. But the amount of sweets, candies, and flowers flying off the shelves is insane.
I went on, I think it was Tuesday, and it was still pretty well stocked. So in a day or two, it's...
I went to a Valentine's Day dance with my granddaughter last night, and I took her a dozen roses, and they were reasonably priced.
Okay, that's
I got her white ones. I don't like traditional red or things like that.
The white ones are just as pretty.
But yeah, I was thinking I was going to hurt from that, but no. Financially, it was okay.
Did they have like baby's breath and stuff in them?
A fun fact: I hate baby's breath.
What?
Don't ever give me flowers with baby's breath.
But they're such nice accent flowers.
No, they're the worst. They're throwaway. Throw them away.
We're not listening to him. We have fog in the coastal bend this morning. Sunrise starting. You can see that from both our Port Aransas Beach cam and the tower cam outside our studios. This is a check of the fog right now. Again, a lot of it is farther inland, but all of our areas do have a dense fog advisory until 9 this morning. So some places dealing with dense fog like Alice and Beeville, anywhere where that visibility is a quarter mile or less, that is dense fog. Otherwise, it's quiet. Temperatures are in the 60s this morning, and we're going to warm up into the 80s this afternoon. What cloud cover and fog we do have will dissipate and kind of break up into the afternoon, and we'll see a stray shower chance again today. So a very similar forecast to what we just saw yesterday, but it's going to be a little bit breezier today. That's going to help to disrupt the fog formation, hopefully a little bit quicker. It's going to continue to stay breezy tonight. So not only do the winds help to raise our temperatures, it's also bringing more humidity in. So by tomorrow morning, low temperatures are in the upper to mid 60s. So a little bit of a steamy start to our Valentine's Day weekend. We're also going to see our rain chances starting to increase at that point, and they continue to stay widely scattered throughout most of your Saturday, at least the first part of the afternoon. Now, you'll also notice a little bit of variance in the temperatures from the upper 70s to possibly the upper 80s. So notice this is where we have more sunshine, the warmer temperatures, and then where the rain and clouds leave last up to our north. That's where we have high temperatures staying in the 70s. It's also going to be even breezier into your Saturday, gusts up to 30 to 35 miles per hour. There's a chance that some of those showers and storms you just saw come across our future cast could be on the strong side. The best chance for strong storms, though, going to be off to our north, but something to keep in mind. That front comes through heading into early Sunday morning, the overnight hours of Saturday, and behind it we'll see our temperatures dropping into the 50s and have some nice clear skies and slightly less breezy winds. So this is where that best chance for the storms are going to be, is pretty much East Texas and over towards Louisiana. Again, a stray storm or two possible across mainly our northern counties, but we'll be watching the radar wherever they pop up over the weekend. This system continues to move over to the east, and we have high pressure settle in, giving us pretty calm weather for a few days, and then eventually it moves to the east, and that sends onshore winds back into the coastal bend. So this means humidity comes back and temperatures get warmer into the end of the week. So by the end of next week, we could be seeing some inland locations trying to make a run at 90 degrees. So it could be even hot heading into next week, not just warm. So into Sunday and Monday, we're going to have lower humidity values. Sunday, I don't think it's quite dry enough to where we have any major fire weather concerns, but any residual breezy winds mixing with that drier air could mean fires spread a little bit more rapidly, so just keep that in mind this weekend. Your Friday, we've got fog this morning, temperatures in the 80s this afternoon. Your Saturday, very similar, just throw in that rain chance ahead of the front. Sunday and beyond, mostly sunny skies. John Thomas.